Hello, everyone. Welcome back to the start of the school year. My name is Mr. Hurtig for our incoming freshmen and band, and for our freshman advisory students that I have this year. I am the high school band director. I'm going to my fourth year teaching here. Thought I would start with just a little bit about me. I am currently working on my master's in music education at Ohio University. I received my undergrad at the University of Illinois. Some of my interests: I love tennis, hockey, golf, baseball. I love home improvement and live music. Um, I've played sports my whole life and continue to play in a couple leagues now, outside of the work grind. All my family live in the Chicago area. I'm from Illinois. So, a little fun fact: I kind of started my teaching career back when I was a high school camp counselor for sports camp. And since then, I've always loved being able to share my passions and things that I enjoy with other people. I have a wide range of musical interests, as you see there. So I'd love to talk to all of you about your musical interests. Always willing to build up my music library. Anyway, there's a lot of information, and I want to take as little time as possible of your time to go through this. So, marching band, concert band. All right. As we do go through this, there's a lot of information. I do suggest, if you want to read through some of this stuff, to just pause the video for a second, and then keep moving on. Here are the things that we have to look forward to for this year for marching band, concert band. A lot of the same things, but I do want to touch base specifically on our virtual performances. This goes for concert band, marching band, jazz band, percussion. We are going to be working with a production company this year to be able to involve students in audio and visual recordings and compiling that into some virtual performances. So I'm so excited. It's going to look great. It's going to be professional, wonderful. I'm so excited about that. Percussion studies, again, same thing. If you don't mind just going ahead and pausing the video right here to be able to read through some of the different things that we will be doing with percussion studies. Jazz band. There are a couple additional things, some things slightly different as well. If you can do the same thing and just pause here to kind of read through, and we'll continue on. Freshman advisory. Welcome. I typically don't meet a lot of students face to face who aren't in the band program, so I'm really excited to meet more students who I typically don't get to meet. So here are some of the things that we're going to be doing this year in freshman advisory. I'm really excited and really enthusiastic about the time that we'll be able to spend together for this first semester. All right. Same thing, if you don't mind pausing this and just kind of reading through the information that we have here. Our typical day, same thing. If you can pause this and kind of read through, but I'll briefly talk about that. General expectations. We start every school day at 7:30 for our first period. So being ready, being awake, being dressed as if you're going to school. It's so important. My office hours will be shown in our syllabus. Okay. And students are expected to be online every day with Google Classroom, but communication is important. So let me know if you have any issues coming up. Okay. We're here for you. And I'm flexible, and we'll make this work together. Okay. Online learning. Go ahead. We'll take a quick pause, but a couple points that are really important. No PJs. Being dressed and sitting up and attentive when on any virtual meetings and lectures. They're very important. So please take a read through this. It is very important for us anytime we're online. Also, please take a look at communication aspect right here about emailing and typical hours that I am going to be responding to emails primarily, but emergencies will always have priority. Syllabus stuff. Here's our marching band work and contact information. So please go ahead and pause that if you need to access any of this contact information. Miss Ninich is working with brass Miss Palacey for woodwinds, Miss Bethel for color guard, and myself for percussion and general questions, okay? And this is typically during the marching band year for percussion studies, jazz band, and during concert band. Please email me or Mrs. Palacey if you have her as a director. Jazz band, I'll give you a moment to pause for this. Percussion studies, go ahead and pause it if you need to. And please go ahead and pause here for our general communication, but I do want to specify the importance of Band app. That is our main communication to students for announcements and all those things. So if anything, please make sure that all students are on Band app, and parents, we encourage you to be able to join that as well. And finally, just want to make sure that everyone keeps our final forms updated. So again, please pause anytime during this video. I'm sorry I had to rush through. There's so much to do, but I am so excited to have all of you back, meeting new students, and I can't wait for the school year to get started. All right, thanks everyone, and have a great day.